Hello everybody, we're here for another episode. I really need to get a proper intro sorted, to be honest. I work on the fly every time, and honestly, I think it's holding me back. How's everybody doing? I hope you're well. We're back for yet another episode of Hogwarts Legacy, but you know what it is, you clicked on the video, you know why we're here. We have a plan, we know what we're going to do. The first point, as always, whenever he pops up, is to go meet our good pal Seb. Hopefully, I mean, I doubt it, but hopefully, it's going to be leading us towards the next curse. I don't think they will give it to us this quickly after the last one, but you never know. There's been some surprising things that have happened. She always interrupts my monologues.
Not sure how it'd fare in a little place like this.
I don't know what I was saying now. God's sake, flute powder lady.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Seb, I'm in front of you, lad. I'm already here.
As soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
I mean, did you guys think I was going to do anything other than that?
Found on the triptych.
Not a
I
chance.
suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
And yet you move first. Oh, come on, Seb. Let me teach you how it's done. One sec. I need that. Sorry, Seb. Right, let's go, Seb.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Oh, you'll let me lead, will ya? Oh. We'll go in... Good lad. We'll go in sneakily first, take out a couple.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone
And then-
who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
How many do you reckon we can take out before we're noticed? Oh, he moved away. Right, see you later.
Who's there?
See you later.
Wait a moment. How nice.
Right, that lasted all of 2 people, but, you know, it is what it is. Was it really going to end in anything other than this? I don't think so. Miss me, now you gotta... Kiss me? I guess? What are you doing? You think you can battle me, sunshine? Not a chance.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Funny. Huh. Anywho. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. No. Right, actually that's a good point. How many gear slots do I have? Ah, sweet. That's fine. So I can pick up 9 items. Alright. Gold. Oh, explosives 3. Nice.
This is going well.
It is, isn't it, Seb?
We do at that.
Once
What is
again,
more?
we can fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Fight our way through, Seb? Is that what you were going to choose? I think we'll do the same tactic as last time. See if we can take out a couple first. There's a guy by himself. But no, if we'll be able to get past.
One less human to worry about.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
don't have time for making this too easy.
What's up? What's up? Oh, I'll get rid of you first. Get rid of the ranger and then... Oh, there's another ranger. Ah! Ah! Oh wait, I haven't got my right spell. Wait, no, what am I doing? Get out of the way!
Is that it?
There we go. Now we can start cooking. No, don't just throw an anvil at the guy.
You are postponing the enough.
Jesus. Shut up.
No!
Who's shouting no?
We'll make you pay.
Oh, it's stuck in the corner.
Who's that?
I'm not targeting. There we go.
Fun is over.
The aerial attack's coming
time.
handy.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
I do like Seb a lot. He is a good lad. Can't carry any more potions. Wonder, is there a skill that you can get to unlock more potions? Although, to be honest, ever since I made sure that we had a fair few, I don't think we've actually dropped below 20. I don't think I've actually dropped below 20 at any point. Right, rune symbol. Okay.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Let's take it cautiously, so we're not.
Those mushrooms were.
For better or for worse.
Whoa, look at
Marine.
that. Just the two Donnies at the entrance, is it?
Someone there.
You can do that even when they turn around.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Right, let's. Can we get past this?
Lumos.
No, wait, that's Bombardier. No, wrong one. What? Nah, no. I'm not accepting that. There was nothing there stopping me from jumping, and he didn't grab onto the fucking ledge. Okay, so that's the first bullshit death of the series. Excuse my language, but that's actually what it does. Right. There's nothing there now. Oh, God's sake. All of that for 45 gold. It wasn't even worth it.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to
Oh,
prey on.
brilliant. More extreme danger signs.
Why, it's a grapple.
Shut up.
I will make you.
I'm an expert duelist. Do you really want to mess? Huh. Well done, Seb. No, it's your go. Hey, Seb. Your go. Hey, Seb.
Ranrock's loyalists are in here.
Too many.
Let's cheer me
They
up,
definitely
guys.
think there's something here they want.
Alright, so we're gonna have to go up there then. It's over here first though. Goodies first. Yeet. Oh yeah, no, I can't take it. Was it expecting me to take damage by now? Is that it?
Incendio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Yeah, I have ideas, Seb. I'm just not ready to do that yet. Not when there's secrets. And unidentified items. I don't need Bombardier on that one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Look.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Whoa.
Could be the hairy legs,
Bombarder!
Shiny
Oh,
eyes,
wait, no,
or
secrets.
the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Can't carry any more potions. Fantastic. I'm doing this all for potions that I can't carry. And the equivalent of... 3p.
Smashing.
Should have thought to come this side.
Smashing. Oh, hilarious. Anyway.
Reparo.
It's kind of mad, like, stuff like that was impressive when you first start off the game, and now it's just, it is what it is.
Bombarder. Incendio.
Oh. Do you want to warm up, Seb? Yeah, have you got a story that you could tell us? No? No, like, horror stories, or, you know, campfire stories, or... Seb, I'm talking to you, mate. Yeah, you just... No? You're not gonna talk to me, no? Fine.
Levioso. Glacis.
Oh wait, that does, I was gonna put the fire out as part of the bit. Well, fucking never mind then. I will have fun on my own time.
Confringo.
I'm just trying to bring a little bit of joy into the conversation. But nice, Seb's too focused. Oh yeah, we've got a talent. I forgot about that. Spells. I've already done the Bombarder one. Bombarder Mastery. Dark Arts, can I do anything else for the Dark Arts? This. Expelliarmus, no. Because I've already got. It releases projectiles that will curse nearby enemies like that. Yeah, I've already got that one. Oh, at the core, what can I do here? Stupefy deals direct damage on impact, or perfect potato releases. No, I'll do Stupefy because Stupefy is almost, it's basically a guarantee, isn't it? We'll do this one. Because, yeah, Stupefy is essentially a guarantee based off of what you'll be able to do. Oh. Question is though, other than the occasional bits that I do at the beginning of going into different areas, how often am I actually going to use Petrificus Totalis? You look like hard work. Oh god, there's more than one of them. Oh god. Yeah, that extra Stupefy is sick.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio.
Nothing else over there, just naps that, okay. Oh, I need to be careful, I'm going to get to the point where I'm running out of gear space and all. Anything that's worth 60 I'm not too bothered about, because to be honest, I've got a fair amount of gold. I'm able to get a fair amount of gold anyway. But these ones, unless it improves my defense or offense, I don't really care. Because look at the difference. Like 24, well appointed, yeah. 60 gold. Extraordinary 23. Oh wait, that's actually better. But 100, regardless of that, it's 150 gold. Like that's the differences to the levels. So get rid of both of these scarves. I've had that one for a while now. Get rid of you. Both of them are 90. Greens here. Oh, 2 greens. Okay. Less and less. Right. I'd much rather take the risk and get rid of any 60 gold items whilst we're out and about. See, the fact that it's trying to give me a hovering health juice concerns. They're gonna haven't taken any damage for ages,
making
so
quick work of them.
Professor Heckett would be proud.
extreme
She would at
danger.
that.
Oh yeah, I need to. Ah!
War.
This one.
Incendio.
You. No, I incendioed you. Right, there's a chest in here. Ooh, a large decorated table. Don't mind if I do. No, I've just done you. Okay, there we go. Up. Oh, big boy chest. Oh, there's some money. Oh, it's unidentified though. Should be fine.
Incendio. Confringo.
Sick. The fact that they're now trying to poison the spider. I don't think I, like, touch wood. I don't think I've actually been hit by anything poisonous spider-wise yet. Which is good. I'll take that. I'll take it.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Oh,
Why
okay.
am I not surprised?
Let's get the big boys out.
This for hours.
Take out the ranger first. Get the curse out. Whoa. That's it, not wasting any time here. It is outrageous how easily me and Seb are now getting through all of this. Like, it's actually outrageous.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Ah, yeah, baby. Oh, the setup we've got here. Oh wait, there's more. Yeah, the setup we've got here for the spells is insane. Jeez. We're powerful, man.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
We're a rune symbol.
Oh, yeah, yo.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Oh, wait.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Sick. Wait.
Revelio.
What am I missing? Okay, why do I need that? Was that so then you can get something up there? Okay.
What do you have there?
A
got a
journal entry
book.
by Sebastian. I think I
Hopefully it
found
will help us
something.
unravel more of
A
this
canvas
mystery.
piece.
Brilliant.
Well, we're gonna be going
Our
through
efforts
there
weren't in
then.
vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Seb, mate, are you alright?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isidora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back
Baffling.
to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm
Did I not-
fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
Yeah, we can. Of course we can. Doubt me.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Come on. It better
Tell me
fit.
you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Alright.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A goblin.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No,
What's up, mate?
Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Seb.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Seb, mate, you just pissed me off. No?
Bombarda!
Damn, I didn't realise he was that level of powerful. Jeez! Although, jokes aside, I really hope that that doesn't affect us getting the rest of the unforgivable curses. If it does, I'm going to be fuming. Table. Anywho, I think we're just going to press on with main quest stuff. Oh, actually, meet Sebastian in the catacombs. Oh no, because I want. Yeah. Yes. Go. That is Imperius is the second of the curse. Oh, I didn't realise.
I wonder who lives here.
I thought when he sent us the owl, it was
They know what
for
they're doing on them.
obviously the catacombs that we just went through, not different ones. Damn. I should really read things more and pay more attention. That would probably help a lot of the time.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
You're here. Good.
Are we good?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Is there anything else in the student report?
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne
Well, so
when
then
we
we'll just
finish.
press on.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
What? Get the second curse?
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Yeah, I'm on them. Yeah, I'm on. Let's enter. We just need to find the relic.
I'm sure that
okay.
foul smell is the scent of
Lumos.
success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo.
Jeez, man.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
There ain't no messing with me and Seb, I swear.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo.
No, wrong one.
Accio. Opening
There we
all
go.
of these is tempting.
Well then, let's do it.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening the door
Revelio.
is justified.
Accio.
Nope. Okay.
This room is torn from curse.
Sorry, Seb, mate. I'm doing my exploring stuff. Look, that works. Good enough. Relic?
Find
No,
the
of course
chest
not.
in an inconspicuous
Bushes.
loft. Brilliant.
It wasn't a relic, but come on. Oh, more spiders. Shock, horror. Whoa. Where'd you come from?
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Incendio. Accio.
Right, there's a lot of stuff around here. Let's take it piece by
Revelio.
piece.
Accio.
Okay, we've got chest here. More, well, I say more gold. It's
Watch
like,
your
what,
step.
another 3
I didn't
gold.
slip there.
Right, we've got spiders, mate. Are you ready? Immediately do that. We are cleaning house, Seb. No one can stand in our way, my lord.
It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
Revelio.
Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
What's this? Wait, that's a chest? Okay. I ain't gonna argue. Down here then.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded
Right.
by grandeur.
We've got bones in the
Even an
middle.
altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Let's take you
Bones
out first,
outside
though.
a sarcophagus.
Uh,
Seems odd.
Oh, I wonder what's behind door number 1.
Confringo. Bombarda. Levioso.
Sick. Right.
Confringo.
Oh no. This is the only problem of having multiple spell slots. Is remembering what you've currently got open.
There's something here by the altar. Depulso. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Let's
Accio.
do it you first.
Did you hear
If there's more bones behind
We're in
here.
the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio.
Right, there we go. They're the other bones that we're looking for, or I assume that we would need to be looking for, but
Levioso.
already got them. I figured this out off camera with these ones, that you just kind of put them there and they, it's a very weird mechanic. Very strange. I don't quite know what the reference for it is. Wait, there's more. Okay.
Descendo. Depulso. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Yeah, there's more bones over here, I'm going to assume. We need bones to get across the bloody thing.
Accio.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Jesus, right.
Revelio.
Where are the bones?
I
Where are
need to
the
find a
bones?
safe way across. Accio.
Ah, there's bones. Right. So we
Incendio.
take it out with. No.
Confringo.
Confringo. Need to get rid of this. I'll go down. Could I get back up?
Incendio.
Or we just need to keep on spamming? Is that the...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, and then look. So you just place it. And wow! Look at that. Yeah, nice bridge. It's weird.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Haha! Such a strange
Bone bridge complete.
mechanic. I don't quite understand the references for it. If there are any references in the lore for it, I don't know. Yeah, it just seems odd. Okay, so that's pull me around here. I would assume that there's more bones around here. Ooh, banners, yay. Okay.
Revelio.
There's no bones in here. What's the point of me? I need... Oh, there's more armor. God, that's...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh well. At least got stuff out of it, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Sweet!
What did you find?
I opened up a door
It's
pal.
like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed.
Oh,
Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
I've already
It does
done
mention
that.
something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
The door's already open, Seb.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Do I just speak to him straight away, or... Oh no, you just go... Okay, fair enough.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The
There we
student's
go.
diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes. I prefer not to learn Imperius. I like to learn Imperius. Oh. How would you... Yeah, actually.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Yes,
It's probably
sir.
wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Right. You know, I haven't actually failed a single one of them yet.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Right, now Imperial. Oh, no. Imperial. Nice. Can I use Imperial? Oh no, I'm using the wrong bloody... Okay, so then they just snap out of it and then you go ahead and fight them normally then. I feel like something broke there.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Yeah, I don't feel like that works as it should.
Accio.
It's okay, we can stretch
Another
on.
barricade.
Revelio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Oh,
I
look at that
try.
spider. Look at that boy.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Right, there you go. There's one set.
Revelio. Accio.
Suppose. Oh, what am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing.
That worked. Keep going.
Confringo. Bombarda. Imperius.
That's just bullying. Why is it so fun though?
Accio.
Oh my god. I will learn what to do at some point in the game without looking like an idiot.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Here we go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's you. And behind this one is that and wind. So
Accio.
that one and that one. See? Oh, just adjust.
Revelio.
With the bone. Okay, so I need this one and this one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And that should be it complete, surely? Yeah.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Ah, why, thank you, Seb.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Not good. Ah!
Imperius.
There we go. Let's get you on our side. Crucio you. Destroy you. Throw a rock at you. Stupefy you. My god, there is so much happening right now. Holy sh... Right, you're dead immediately. I am messing. Oh wait, the ancient magic didn't kill with it. Ooh. Ow. Oh, look at that. Let's take my first health potion this entire run. Ah!
Imperial.
Help me out. Yeah, Crucio you. Bombarda. And put you in the corner. Lovely. Oh.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Is everybody okay? Are we all good? Sweet.
Incendio.
Dead end.
Revelio.
Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Yeah, Seb. Don't give up yet. I can actually pick it up this time. Lovely. Oh. Okay.
Sebastian, the
Oh.
relic. Look.
Sick. And you were just gonna say dead end.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up.
Sick.
We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Sort of. We've come all this
What the
way.
journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Oh.
I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Oh, that's bloody ominous, isn't it? What's
Ominous?
ominous doing here? Ominous, lad. What?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe
What's
this.
going on? Jesus Christ.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Oh, I don't know what to do, man. Sort of.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
That is not how I thought that would go, but
I hope I don't regret this.
you know what? I'm going to take it.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Lumos.
Come on. Let's get out of these catacombs. Wait, did I never go down there? I didn't.
Incendio.
Wait, let me get closer. Hello? Swish. Yeah, these spell combinations are nuts. The problem is, like, I'm trying to think that, like, yes, I need to commentate. I can't just remain silent as I'm fighting, but then I'm just fighting with a smile on my face. It just feels so good. Huh? There we go. What's in there?
Revelio.
Niche! Never right. Unidentified product. We've got a couple of them now that we can find out what they are. Oh, and we can go back. I would certainly hope that half an hour in-game time has passed, so we can also go back and check the breeding of the hippogriffs.
He needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian.
This way?
You have my word.
Yes, this way.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I'm not just...
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
It is important, yep. But then again, you're also moaning when we have left with the relic that you wanted, so... Maybe just drop it? No, maybe?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Well, I think that I'm trying to become the first ultimate Dark Lord.
No, this isn't good.
What is it?
Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble.
Come on.
They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You don't know who we're fighting with! I've been fighting since
We're not messing about here, people. Jeez. Why are we so powerful at this stage in the game? Although I don't know how much I've actually got left to play, but yeah, I just feel powerful, you know. Jesus, I shoved my wand into him to Crucio at that point. Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. Oh wait, I actually got hit for the first time. Shut up. Damn, look at us. Oh no, Anne. Oh, he used the curse. Oh, look at them eyes. Yes, Seb! Moidon!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Nah,
what
that's
did my uncle
rough.
expect me to do? The Imperius Curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
I agree.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right.
What am I gonna
Very
do?
well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What's a random bloke gonna be able to do when it comes to... Yeah, sorry, my mate used an unforgivable curse. Fancy, you know, just letting it slide. You know, that'll be really good of you.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
He saved his sister.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Jesus, you're a prick.
Sebastian.
All done now, though. And we've got 2 curses! Hey! Hey. Do you not like Unforgivable? Where are you? There you go. You can see me, right? Can you hear me? Oh, didn't hear that. Okay, what about this? You hear that? You prick.
Bombarda.
Anywho, what we got? After the chopping events, yeah, let's speak to him. Let's go to the Undercroft. We'll speak to Sebastian, see what he says, apologise because we've just basically made it worse. And yeah. Lovely. Hey. Yeah, baby!
Off on another adventure, are we?
I guess.
Might
What
some
did you
kind
think
soul
you were
help
doing?
me?
That owl has been in our family for 30 years. And you thought it was
Sad. The Undercroft is pretty sick though, isn't it? Oh yeah, we've got those unidentified items as well, haven't we?
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yeah, it didn't go well, mate.
I wish
I'll
I
be
had
honest.
better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor
I used it
Black.
next to him and it didn't do now.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
This is what I need to do. Huh? Nothing, don't worry.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you.
Oh.
I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
I know.
I'll
It is
send you
what
an
it
hour
is.
when I
I
have
do
news.
what I do, you know. Plus, I want a Vada Kedavra, and I have to go through you for Vada Kedavra. So, you know, yeah, it is what it is, lad. Where are we? We are in the room of requirement. Then we can check on the hippogriffs whether they've actually. Oh no, wait, it wasn't the hippogriffs that bred, was it? It was the weird things that disappear. Right, anything good? Ooh, 2 other things were good. Ooh. Right. Lower. Better. Damage take rolls. Okay, let's equip you. Face. Ooh, wait, how much better? 52 to 64 G. Add troll stuff as well. Oh, and I like those glasses. Sick. Sick. No, I like that hat. 47. Both of them are worse. Wow. Cool. Get that legendary robe. Change to my cloak. And nope, sick. I am quickly going to do all of my traits on this as well, I think. So, increased damage with an ancient magic throw, I'll keep that on. Increased damage from ancient magic in general, I'll keep that on as well. Okay, so view traits, there's one here that I've got. Greatly increase, no, discover traits. Significantly increase, it is too powerful for the item. Oh, so I can only put level 2 ones on there. Right. And I need a Diracal Feather. Okay. I've got one here for Crucio as well. Okay, I'm going to have a play around with this. I think I'm probably going to do this off stream. Just because I'm probably going to have to go out, collect some creatures, breed them, obviously get the items and stuff. So, it's going to be interesting. Oh, wait, they out. Oh, there's Offspring. Can I call you... Ah! A bestial Offspring. Nice. Tight. Sweet. I'm happy, you know? I think we've done some good progress. Room requirement is in a good position. Story's in a good position. It's all progressing quickly. I'm enjoying it. It's good fun, you know? Surprise, being on episode, whatever this is, 14, 15, 20, whatever. I don't know. I've lost count. But, if you have enjoyed, please, if you wouldn't mind, there's a button underneath this video. So it's a 4-letter word and there's usually a picture of a hand with a thumbs up. If you can hit that button, it's called a like. That would greatly be appreciated. And if you have the time, you wouldn't mind going over to the left a little bit. There's a button there that says subscribe as well. If it doesn't say subscribed and there's one letter less and you wouldn't mind changing that, that would also be greatly appreciated. But until next time, as always, I appreciate you. Thank you. Take care. Peace.